Okay, so it really sucks that I have to do this video, but we're all about being honest and open, and I feel like I just need to tell you guys the truth about what it's like to live with Azzy. So y'all thought
So you thought
that I was about to snitch on Azzy. No. Okay. So first of all, welcome back to our channel. We're about to do a video. I mean, we're doing a video talking about our roommate situation and just giving y'all an insight what it's like to live with Azzy, and I guess she'll give you
and insight on what it's like to live with Kristen. Everybody always asks us, like, you know, how's the whole roommate situation going? All the time. So here's the time that we're gonna update you guys real quick.
So as you have said this before, we truly believe that our roommate situation was like completely planned by God. Just because of how well it's worked out. And I'm not saying that just because Azzy's here. I think I'm a very honest person.
Yeah.
I'm a very like straight up blunt person, which is sometimes not that great. Anyways, but I don't know, like our personalities and stuff like that, we've complimented each other a lot, and like our sleep schedules are the same. I don't really know what to talk about. Our sleep schedules are the same or similar. I mean, I just switched up mine, but that's a whole other story. But I like to cook. She doesn't really cook, but she's gonna learn. She cleans.
Yeah, we're kind of like puzzle pieces in a way.
Yeah.
Like our personalities are very similar, but I think in the areas where we're like gifted are different. Like Kristen said, she cooks. I don't. So you know, sometimes I like.
I made that salmon last week. It was really good.
True. Very true. Like, you know, I'll be waking up to some turkey bacon and a waffle, or coming home to like some curry. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is blessings. And then like I'm OCD with the cleaning, so I like clean the common area like very often. But that's just who I am, and cooking is just who Kristen is. Mm-hmm. So it's like puzzle pieces. You like fill in the gaps with one another in a way.
Yeah, and we're really good with communication. Like, she'll be like, oh hey, Justin's coming over. And I mean, I love Justin's like a brother to me, like he's like family, but like she still like respects me to where she's like, hey, Justin's coming over. Is that cool? And I'm like, of course. I'm never gonna say like, no, I don't want Justin to come over. I love Justin. But like little things like that, just like that communication that we have, I think is really good too.
Yeah, and there's like never like an uncomfortable moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like I can just be like chilling on the couch, like watching TV and not feel like a dud when she like opens the door. Because like I know like she does the same. Like we don't think anything of it, you know? Like a lot of the TV that we watch is very similar. So like we'll make ourselves dinner and like sit on the floor and watch MasterChef. Good. And then like Kristen said, our schedules are pretty similar. Like her school schedule kind of goes along with my work schedule in a way. We both are getting up early around the same time, and the day ends like around the same time. So that's always great. Working out, it's always great to have a roommate who you can work out with and keep you motivated. So that is a blessing.
Like today,
such a blessing.
I was trying to motivate you.
Yeah.
Really I was like, come on, Azzy. You got this.
I was like, talk to me, Kristen. I can't talk right now. I can't talk right now. I like really couldn't talk. You seem to like enjoy talking during that moment.
Yeah, because it was taking my mind off of what was going on. Yeah. You know, that's what roommates gotta do. That's what friends have to do. Because I think we were friends before we became roommates, and so that helped a lot. And I know some people say don't room with your friends, and I do agree with that. But as we had just started our friendship, and so it wasn't like we've been friends for forever, and it's not like we had a huge history. And so I think it worked out perfectly for us. You chew really loud. Do you realize that?
Okay. So Kristen said I chew very loud. And yes, I do know this, and lots of people, particularly in my family, has told me this. But I think it's because my teeth are really big.
Your teeth, let me see. They are, but like they're cute. They don't like look awkward.
I know. I just feel like they're really big. And it's like unbeknownst to me. It's like subconsciously.
And you don't do it all the time.
Very loud.
You don't do it all the time. That's like literally the only thing. And I've never told her that before.
No, this is my first time hearing it. But it's like I'm not surprised though because like well I've never heard it, but my family, like those closest to me who are around me like all the time.
One of the closest are because I told her.
I mean we like see each other like every day.
Yeah.
You like know all of my habits basically.
Yeah.
So.
But Azzy is great. I don't know what to say. She's honestly like. I know my other roommates watch these videos. You guys are awesome roommates. It's just that it just keeps getting better and better every year. Better and better. Thank God for that.
Yeah, and Kristen's great too. I can't even think of anything. Like, what can I even say about a roommate who like makes you tea in the morning?
Girl, we need to get some more
At like 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't say anything.
I'm not gonna make myself a cup and not make you one.
Like, you can't. So we know not a lot of girls or women are as blessed as we are to have such great roommates. As we talked about before, we heard a lot of horror stories, but I think the great thing about Kristen and I, and why we honestly believe that this relationship and our roommate situation was ordained by God, it just comes from the origin of our friendship and where we all started. Like, we met in church. We worship together, we pray together. When we do our God talks for you guys, we dive deep into the word. So there's a lot of God moments within our relationship that I really believe like help us to grow like as friends and also to grow more into like women of God, like the Proverbs 31 woman, right? So if you are in that type of situation where you're not satisfied with your roommate or y'all just don't get along, I believe, and Kristen believes the same thing, like those little God moments into your relationship, incorporating that into your relationship can benefit it for the better. Maybe, I don't know, y'all start praying together, you start going to church together, you start worshiping together. Just little changes like that can change the whole situation, the whole attitude of your roommate, or your situation with your roommate. So just try it, see what happens. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is a little different type of girl talk video, but we hope that you liked it. So you thought Kristen had something bad to say about me. She has something bad to say about me, okay?
No, she's awesome.
Yes.
She's awesome.
You know. So make sure to subscribe, like this video if you just loved it, comment below and share with all of your friends. And make sure to check back for our next video.
Bye.